New this hour out of the Middle East, video showing smoke billowing over the skies of Yemen as Israeli airstrikes hit its capital city. Houthi officials report that those attacks killed and wounded several people. And Israel's defense minister is vowing to continue the country's attacks on its enemies, quote, everywhere, a day after attempting to assassinate Hamas leaders in Qatar. Reporter Shosh Bedrosian joins us live from Tel Aviv with the very latest. Shosh, what do we know about these new strikes in Yemen?
Sure, Nicole. Well, massive plumes of smokes and explosions were seen across the capital of Yemen today, with the idea of confirming they did strike Houthi military and infrastructure in Sana'a. They said specifically hitting fuel storage facilities, the headquarters for the public relations of where the Houthis operate out of, and military camps where these operatives were actually located in. It's important for people to understand, for the last few weeks, the Houthis and Israel have been going back and forth with each other. Houthis attacking Israel and Israel striking them back, locating targets in Sana'a, Yemen. And less than 24 hours ago, sirens actually sounded throughout the Jerusalem area after the Houthis launched a ballistic missile, which was in fact intercepted. And earlier in the week, more than a handful of drones were launched at Israel, all intercepted except one that hit a small airport in the south of Israel, causing minor damage. Now, Defense Minister Israel Katz said in regards to the massive series of strikes in Sana'a today that, quote, we promised more strikes, and today we dealt another painful blow to the Houthi terror organization in Yemen. Meanwhile, the defense minister also said this morning on X, quote, Israel's security policy is clear. Israel's long arm will act against its enemies everywhere, anywhere. There is no place where they can hide. Now, Katz is referring to Operation Summit of Fire, where 24 hours ago, Israel actually struck a building in Doha, Qatar, targeting senior Hamas leadership. Leadership, they say, has only profited off of their own people suffering in Gaza and has been a major obstacle in reaching a deal in this war. Now, the shocking yet unprecedented strike on the soil of an American ally has not been deemed successful yet, as Israel has not confirmed they killed its senior leaders of Hamas. Now, new information revealed in Israeli media outlets today indicated that the senior leaders were likely not in the meeting that was taking place about this hostage and ceasefire proposal, and they actually left the room moments before that strike went off. Meanwhile, Hamas says 5 of their members were killed, but Israel failed to assassinate their senior leaders. Hamas has not proven that yet. But here's what U.S. Ambassador Mike Huckabee actually said when asked how this could affect negotiations going forward. Take a listen.
The honest answer is we simply don't know. Hamas has rejected everything so far. They continually reject every offer that's put on the table. They rejected one the other day that pretty much has been the position of the president throughout, and that is they have to surrender, they have to go, they can't stay and have any future in Gaza, and they have to let all of the hostages go. And they have utterly rejected that. How this affects it, I simply think the answer is we don't know.
And President Trump did say he was not thrilled with this strike in Doha, although the White House did confirm the president spoke with Prime Minister Netanyahu after the operation did take place. Meanwhile, the Qatari Prime Minister vowed to retaliate against Israel for its strike on the terror group, which lives inside of the capital there in Doha. He said, quote, the state of Qatar is committed to act in a decisive way, and a meeting will be convened today. Nicole?
All right, Shosh Bedrosian live for us there in Tel Aviv. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.